What is up? Risk takers! Welcome to the Kill Pete Strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top grandmaster playing Risk, Global Domination. If you'd like to watch more of my show, you can subscribe right now. Okay. This is woohoo, True Random, baby. True Random Classic EPP World Dom. Expert per player with dynamic starting troop count. True random dice rolls, automated bot, expert, fog business portals are on and alliance off and alliances are on. Okay, so it's true random. Going to be kind of hectic. The open is going to play out like a fixed game. And white is a bot. Okay. And the bot will attack and cause havoc. So, we're playing Expo per player. And the way Expo per player works is each set you trade in increases in value. So this game will have a top end. It will, in the beginning, it will play out like a fixed World Dom game with true random dice and alliances. Yeah? Yeah. But it will have a top end of inevitability where the sets will eventually get so large that it just can't fundamentally can't stalemate. So the hostess lobby is red. We're on Cornelius Doan's settings. Good luck to you, Cornelius. The bot kill is key. Every kill is key. Yeah, what 40 Creek is mentioning is that taking cards in this mode puts you permanently ahead in the late game on sets, and those sets are going to be so much bigger because the exponent is 1.3x. The beginning, it doesn't really impact the game that much, so the game might end before that matters, if it does indeed end like a fixed game or play like a fixed game. But if it reaches its conclusion, those sets are going to be huge. You do want to prioritize kills here a little bit more than normal. Not that I don't already. I tend to enjoy killing players. And black's back. Does black get a card? He misses. No, he does get his first card. That's super important to not miss. Okay. And really hot dice for magenta. Nice. Magenta gets the first bonus. Philtron says, what's the difference between per player and normal? Okay, so per player is the set increases every time you trade. So the first set I trade is a 5. The second set I trade is 7, right? Normal is the other way. It's the first set anyone trades. So the first set in progressive or exponential is first set someone trades versus the first set you trade. Yeah, you got TR'd. You got TR'd, you turd. Now what? Don't miss a card. Yeah, you get a card. Yeah, no worries. Looks like red is a little light on the troop count there. How come nobody went into Australia either? That's pretty crazy. What was the roll? He lost an 8v1. Wait, does that mean it was a 9? It was a 9v1 he lost. Holy shit. Poor fella. Yeah, that is rough. That is rough. He stuck around, though. Reforge says, I like increasing sets per player, but almost never find people using those rules. You don't host games? I mean, I was trying to host a game and I couldn't fire a lobby, so I wanted to talk, but it is random dice. That's right. That's right. Okay, we're going to roll the bot in Africa. Does that bot bless the reins? Well, why would you roll a 3v2, though? I have the sneaking suspicion that black isn't very good. There's no way you lost a 30-1. Come on. What was the actual roll? I'll tell you the odds. Do you remember? There's no way it was 30-1. No, I know you never know. That's why I'm happy to calculate the odds of that roll, but I'm just gonna call shenanigans on that 30-1 statement. That's just so astronomically unlikely. I think I've lost an 8. I think I've lost like more than a 7 for sure on a 1. I'm gonna do the calculation. So if I have 30-1 in TR, what does it look like? It says 100%. How do I get to TR though? I don't know. I don't know how to do that. The worst I've ever seen a game was 10-1 and the 10 stack lost. Yeah, that's wild. Okay, now Red's just desperate trying to stay alive. Yeah, 2 positions. Makes sense. You think Pink's going to Mickey? You think he double Mickeys? Sherio calls the half Mick. Do we go full Mickey? Eva says, thanks for the Chicago tip. I was walking around these days whistling Saturday in the Park. Great song. Dude, I love Chicago. All right. We're on the slow train to North America. See, this says, if I hit my cousin's 1 with my 10 stack and I lose all my troops, I'm flipping the board. Yep. Or at some point you just stop, right? No blitz rolls in OTB. White bot's going to be so annoying this game. Magenta could take the white kill if they get a little ballsy. I think I would go for it here if I was Magenta. Let's see if they do it. You have to play so many to lose a 10-1. I don't know, man. I've definitely gotten runs of bad luck in my rolls, historically speaking. Is he gonna go for it? All right, that's 1. Do you do it? Do you do it? No, he doesn't go for it. Okay. I'm not really lined up to take it. Do you have cards? No. Okay. Fuck. It's close. Like, if I had said I'd go for the white kill here. Red's lining up on it, yeah. Very interesting. No, it's EPP fixed. So, sorry, it's EPP classic. Kill white? I'll try. I'll try, man. But I don't quite have it yet. And the bot probably sets on 4 and ruins my plan. Okay, blue sets. Blue's doing all right. Kill red after he kills white. Thinking about it. Definitely thinking about it. You try? Ooh. Fail this and feed. I gotta try. I gotta try. Hot hands. Hot, hot, hot. Sizzling. Hot hands. No. Fuck. Fuck me. I had to try. Sizzling hot. Set? Put that set in, bot. You know you got one. Black's the big winner. Okay, fair enough. I don't think I think it was still worth going for, even knowing that it wasn't like a high odds play. However, I did fail a 66% roll. Oh, good call, bot. Good call. Bomb your troops out. Okay, black gets for the freest cards. The 4 free fucking cards. Oh baby. Papulon says, I'm sorry, it's the second time I got you live and I'm drunk as fuck. I'm sorry I fucked up. No, it's all good. We good, man. J-Guard says, any thoughts on streaming casual play games where you comment are good or bad plays? I'm open to it. I'm open to it. Okay, we forgive you. Thanks, bro. It's like a 40% chance. I think it was actually higher than that. But maybe you're right. Okay, so magenta sets here. No trade. It's very interesting. It's very brutal. A brutal game mode that this guy concocted with true random dice. Joyt says, when killing for cards, and you know you have enough troops, is there a preference trading your own cards before or after the kill? What mode? This? This mode, you don't need to hold cards. This mode, you just need to try to line up kills and take them when you can. Yep. Aldor mentions the utility of maximizing your clock. So you do get an additional 30 seconds if you make a kill and set in turn. So it benefits you that way. Sometimes if you're playing fixed and you only have a 4 trade, but you have a guaranteed kill, then you might get 2 10 trades. You want to wait, stuff like that. But the alternative for like Prog and Expo is, sometimes you want to line up a set, make a kill set, as opposed to set early, make a kill, but then you can't set again in turn. But you got to kind of calculate all that. Well, I don't think I get North America. I think I get bullied out of it by Magenta. Yeah, we lose 4-2. Brutal game mode. Sorry, I got an ad as you answer. Damn it! Damn it. So there are, I said, yeah, I'd be open to it. Before I saw a room that had a time limit of 5 minutes that seemed awful high. Yeah, I mean, that someone just does that for trolling purposes. What, the 10? Give it the way. Remove me from half the board. Feed me to red. For me, it's 4 a.m., but I love you. Oh, I love you too, bro. You got to do what you got to do. You got to go to bed, man. Don't worry about it. There's always more show. There's no shortage of show that I make, okay, guys? I make a lot of TV for you. I hope it is appreciated. Silly question, but how do you quickly determine when killing will set you? Oh, you can't. So the rule in Risk is you can't hold more than 5 cards. Sorry, you can't hold 5 or more cards. The only time you can hold 5 cards is if the final card you pick up at the end of your turn, which ends your turn. So you can't ever have 5 cards inside of a turn of Risk. Okay? So if you start your turn with 5 cards, you'll notice the very first thing the game forces you to do is trade. If you ever have a kill that causes you to be holding 5 cards in a turn, it forces you to trade. That's the rule. And not a silly question at all. Very good question. Now you know. You may never hold 5 cards in Risk, 5 or more cards in Risk inside of your own turn. Is Black blocking here for some reason? Yeah, he probably just doesn't want someone to have 5. Want someone to have +5, I bet. Alador says, I remember there was a guy who did 6-player 5-minute manual who'd run out his timer and make his opponents quit early to climb reset. Yeah, I mean, scumbag bullshit, right? Scumbag behavior. Now, this is going to be tricky to not die here. Set? Nope. It's going to be tricky. We're in a bad way. Oh, Red's not happy. I love you. Don't worry. I'm not trying to kill you at all. I would never. Black pink? Sure. You throw yourself under the bus. You do it. We're both weak as fuck. I guess he's weaker than me. Do you ever plan on becoming a Risk news anchor? I tried to do that. I tried to kind of make a news show for the goings on in the game, but either I failed in the execution or it just wasn't a good idea. But I'm leaning towards the latter. He's leaving 3 bombs because he wants us to get bad dice in TR. This fucking guy. Tito! How could you do this to me, Tito the Hairy? How could you do this to me, sir? Do you see 20v20? Sheriff says, I have an idea for a new show. Lay it on me, bro. Make videos of the current geopolitical news, but use Risk terms. This guy's Mickeying on the southeastern Ukrainian Russian front. Red's gonna keep thumbsing me down. I know he is. Don't worry, Red. I'm not trying to kill you. Pete got crazy high inhibition. What do you mean? What am I inhibited from? You expect Magenta to leave SA? No. That's not how Magenta seems to be playing at all. This will have to be up to Black to save the day. We're just effed. We have to go to 5 again, so we probably just die. Yeah, what do you mean? What am I inhibited by? Oh, low? Yeah. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. No, I think I just speak my mind, right? This Cold War has got to heat up at some point. Papulon says, I'm at a point where I'm seeing double, which means I have twice as many troops as everyone else. Big brain plays only. Be careful, Papulon. Dude, I can't believe I have to go to fucking 5 again. I'm so gonna die. Who kills me? Blue? Maybe I remove blue from Scandi. Some serious bad luck. Going to 5 in EPP. Oh. Oh, okay. He removes blue for me. Thanks, Red. Thank you. Those 2 bombs I don't love either. All that much. Yeah. Well, let's see if we survive. You consider a red kill here if he goes to 4? Like set kill red set? Yeah, I mean, I should try before he gets away from me. I feel like we're already kind of past there. So I'm going to remove magenta from Asia. Well, it's not going to be blue. Blue wants to keep his 34 stack open. And black wants to maintain this Cold War. I'm going to claim NA. How am I going to beat this guy? He's got fucking double my troop count. Like, I can't bully a guy who's holding a bonus and literally has nowhere else to go. That's why. So, yeah, sorry. I don't mean to condescend to your answer. You asked a good question. I'll give you a good answer. So, the good answer is magenta has 2 directions, right? They in one direction, they hit a brick wall, and the other direction is take cards here. So, me claiming North America just gets me into a war with him, and a war that I will lose. So, that's why not. I didn't mean to answer it in a snarky or shitty way. I noticed myself doing it, and I apologize. Yeah. Sometimes I don't consider lines of play that are bad, so they just get immediately filed into no, that's not going to happen. And then it's actually useful to bring up here. Your question brings up another interesting question. It's like, when do you reset your expected sort of play lines from, something that maybe you discounted as impossible or certainly a bad move? What circumstances have to occur to make it less bad? You explain that perfectly? Yeah, man. No worries. Kreskin would like to hear some Alan Parsons. What's your Alan Parsons track? Look, you friendly, protecting, pink on both sides. I know. I gotta let someone in there. I'm starting to worry about red. Okay. Sirius is your track. You've broken magenta if you took NA this turn? I should. I love you too, bro. Papulon's getting tired. He's fading. The opening of the Van Halen song reminded you of Sirius. It is pretty serious. I like this track. Why not put the 13 into NA there? Because I'm not trying to contest magenta for it. Right? As I said, he still only has one way to go. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to sneaky line up the red kill. So I'm trying to group my material this way. But he's going to block me from doing that. Even then, I think if I kill red, I just die next. Also, blue should do it. Blue can do it and not immediately die. Okay, we ally to magenta. And go like this. Just let me through, man. I don't have to hit your 7. Let's see if magenta accepts. Why? Sirius is only a 2-minute song? Oh, Sirius plus Eye in the Sky. Is Sirius like the intro? Yes, it is similar. Yes. Now I see what you mean. It is similar to right now. Magenta's too new to do that? Yeah, I think so too. He's playing a risky mode. Oh, shit, do it the way. Come on, Black. Grow some Joneses. JPM says, hey, Pete, good night. I just got on the stream. I thought you were replaying one of your latest games. Player an essay flipped. You suicide loot. No, similar game. Similar game. Yeah, except this is EPP. The song sounds like the Chicago Bulls are being introduced. That's awesome. You don't think Black's gonna hit him? I hope Black hits him. Black's on 5. Black's ahead of the game, right? Someone has to do something to stop Black. Now you go to 5, Red. We hear this song a lot at the Texas Rangers Stadium. Okay. Blue should win by going for the obvious red kill. I don't know why he isn't doing it at this point. Sack kill red sets on the table for blue. Maybe he takes it now. Yep. Somalia. Do I also die? Red sits well played. Kill me for 1 card? No. Well, we're not dead. You shouldn't die? Hopefully not. We're kind of on the back foot, though. On news topic, though, I think people can learn a lot from games like Risk or older iterations of Civ, not necessarily by its strategic complexity, but for its dynamic interplay and relations. Yes, last one standing winning. I watched a lot of strategy games during lockdown, and not many of them were able to shine with their geopolitical aspect. Yeah, I love this game. I love this game for how deep it is psychologically. Who got the white kill? Black. Maybe I survived till the trades get big. Yeah, but then what happens? Red's not very happy with me. But I'll let him hold NA if he lets me hold Europe. Okay. He wants me to show a gesture. Who got red? Blue. Blue killed red. Oh, man. What's going to happen now? Is someone going to sue? You think black kills blue and then pink wins? That's what I think as well. Maybe he'll have some troops left. But this play makes no sense. It's a suicidal play. Like, don't make it. Yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Red's dead, baby. Do I have a set? No, probably not. Oh, I do have a set. Wow. Look at that. Look at us. Look at us getting sets. Jagard says, I will say I may have experimented changing my nationality. I don't know if it's a factor, but I did rank up. I think the most the way I think about it is you want kind of like the least amount of identifiable anything. Right? You don't want an uncommon flag, you don't want an uncommon name, you don't want fancy avatars, right? You don't want expensive cosmetics. You want to just look as completely, if the only thing you're concerned with is, you know, competitive viability, you want to look as camouflaged as possible. You want to look as uninteresting as possible. Yeah, or you want to play the Christmas Island flag. Either way, nothing wrong with celebrating the birthday of little baby Jesus. Well, there's no reason for me to not take a bonus. Like, I'll just take a bonus, and if Magenta breaks it, I can pretend to be mad. See that 2? That 2 is going to defend super hard. You don't roll that 2, sir. Third time's a charm. My favorite movie? Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Hello, Nathaniel. How you been, buddy? Yo, you been playing any Strixhaven? Director Dan, you got me. Black's the guy who chooses the urinal next to you. Instead, when every other urinal in the bathroom is empty, he chooses to pee right next to you. That's very funny, man. You went to 2 pre-releases? How'd you do? I played a couple on Arena, and I'm liking the set. Papillon, watching from Europe for only second time. It's already clear Pete has the best sets, and he's easily the most handsome guy in the community. Well, thank you, sir. And now I get my bonus broken because Black bots out. Oh, the way? Oh, no. Oh. Oh! No, Black's the guy who takes the urinal next to you and then tries to have a conversation. He pisses right in your fucking face. Wow. Wow. The game, she pissed all over the bathroom. I know, we could have fucking scripted this one, eh? Holy. Yes, I would say it is safe to say the game is over. But why? Oh, man. Oh, sad. A sad moment in Risk history. Oh, if there was ever an exemplar of why Black should not place ahead of me that game, it would be that scenario. Wow. It sure was an entertaining finish, folks. Thank you for watching. Sometimes the Doom will just do you right in. Wow. Whoo!